Hello and welcome to the second video from In-House Diner. I'm going to make you a very simple starter, or as I'm going to eat it, as a snack. I'm going to do my variation of Spanakopita wontons, which is very easy. It's general Spanakopita mix, which is spinach, feta. I've slightly variated it. It's got watercress, rocket, spinach, still with feta cheese, and I'm going to put them into a Filo wonton and bake them in the oven. I'm also going to make you a Tzatziki dip to go with it. Keeping on the Greek theme, my happy place in the world is a little island called Thasos, and there is a little village called Potos where my friends own a cafe bar called Cafe Bar Risalto, and it's absolutely excellent. They do absolutely gorgeous frappuccinos, so if you can get there, go, definitely. It's a long strip through Potos of bars and restaurants either side. It's well worth checking out. First of all, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wilt down my green mixture. So at the minute, it is in its raw format. I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of melted butter, and I say a little tiny bit, it is less than a dribble. Just going to heat that through. In my trusty egg pan. And it needs less than 60 seconds just to wilt it down. Give it a stir. So I've now taken it off the heat. Pan should be hot enough after about 15 seconds on the heat. Wilting it down, just got that nice buttery taste in. Slowly get in there. Basically you don't want it dry. It will moisten up with the feta cheese mixture. I'm going to pop it on there anyway. A few more seconds, back on the heat. And that's it, done. In this bowl, I basically have some crumbled feta cheese, decent quality, from a well-known local supermarket. And all I'm going to do is going to take a fork, I'm going to crumble it very, very slightly. If you chop it pre-hand before it goes into the bowl, it makes life a lot simpler. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my green mixture, just mix it through. So basically what you'll have a nice green and white speckled slop. The cheese will slightly melt, but that's a good thing. And there we have it. Filling for our Spanakopita wontons. So the next thing I'm going to do is, under here, this damp cloth, I have some Filo pastry. Very, very simple to use. Very, very simple to work with. You just have to make sure that it doesn't dry out in your hand. I've pre-cut these into about 6 inches by 4 inches. So basically all I'm going to do, so I'm going to take one layer and lay it flat. I'm going to take another layer and basically make a star shape with them. As you can see, top layer is nice and moist. If you don't work quickly, they start drying out quite fast. I'm going to repeat this several times until you've got a nice star. And I'm going to switch over from a fork to a spoon. It makes it easier to fill them in. I'm just going to take a small amount of filling into the centre. Nice mix of green, nice mix of white. I'm just going to draw up the edges. A nice little parcel. And I'm going to squish the top. Make sure your hands are clean. So basically, you get a nice little dumpling that looks a little bit like that. You just put them onto a tray and repeat until you either run out of Filo pastry or run out of filling. Ran out of prepared Filo first. Now that we have our fluffy floured shaped wontons, I'm going to take a pastry brush and some melted butter, brush, dab, spill, dribble, whatever you want to call it, over the pastry. Now give it a nice golden colour covering. Doesn't mean to be exact, having brown tops, nice brown edges adds to the authenticity. So I'm going to pop them in the oven. Going to pop them in 15 minutes, have a look. 200 degrees, fan assisted oven, temperatures may vary. Now I'm just going to make a tzatziki dip, and it's very simple, 3 ingredients. We have Greek yogurt, we have a small handful of chopped mint, and cucumber, which I'm going to peel. If anybody wants to send me a peeler, I happen to have misplaced mine, so I'm going to peel it with a knife. And then we're going to dice it. I'm just going to put them into my bowl. I'm going to start with half. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my fork. I'm just going to mix until you have tzatziki consistency. And as you may be able to see, if I can get the glare off the camera, we have tzatziki. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop that in the fridge just until the wontons are cooked. And that is it. My wontons are nearly ready, so basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to plate up a ramekin and a serving plate. So I'm just going to put my tzatziki into my bowl. Save the rest for later. Just double check. 2 minutes. What can I talk about in 2 minutes? Nothing really. As I'm waiting for my wontons to finish cooking, I do have a Facebook page and I have an Instagram page. The Instagram page is In-House Diner, all one word, and my Facebook page is at In-House Diner, Food by Lee Eyre. If you do like any of my recipes or you do want to subscribe, you can follow my channel In-House Diner on YouTube, and there we go. Just find my tea towel. And there we go. Spanakopita wontons. Snack, or as I say, a main meal. Thank you very much.